Since the early 1900s, 75% of plant genetic diversity has been lost as farmers give up local varieties in favor of high-yield, genetically uniform crops. In most of the U.S., modern farming leaves land barren for much of the year. Forests are cleared in favor of fields to produce crops and graze livestock. Wildlife is pressured and reduced. For any nutrition to be gained from these cleared lands, the typical process involves first turning the soil, a process of first plowing, then disking the soil using heavy machinery. This is typically preceded by heavy machinery or aircraft to spray herbicides over the entire land surface. Following the turning of the soil, seeds are planted. Sometime later, another round of poison, this time spreading pesticides, is spread with heavy machinery or dusted from aircraft. To collect the crops, machinery again traverses these fields, then loads the crop onto heavy trucks to travel to distribution centers, then on to packaging plants, and then again to your local grocer. Turning the soil releases CO2 into the atmosphere. Spraying herbicides poisons the water and available natural foods in surrounding forests and streams. Spraying pesticides harms pollinators and reduces food for birds and other animals. The tractors, which traverse every inch of these fields no less than 6 times, burn fossil fuels, which produce many harmful substances. The least harmful among them is planet-warming CO2. So do the trucks, airplanes, trains, and ships involved in global distribution of these annual crops. For all this effort, pollution, and biological harm, humans consume 150 to 250 unique plant species, only 3 of which make up 60% of the plant nutrition consumed worldwide. There are 250,000 to 300,000 known edible plants on Earth. Most are naturally recurring, requiring no effort from humans but to gather, prepare, and serve. Not only are modern food production processes harmful to the environment, this also increases dependence on fewer and fewer plant sources and is harmful to our bodies. We need diverse plant foods grown from the same soil beneath our feet in our local region, which breathe in the CO2 which we exhale to provide us with the oxygen we inhale as we step out our front door, not processed, packaged foods shipped from far away. At Forest Farm Foods, we want to introduce local communities to the bounty which exists all around them. We are buying land to create sustainable agroforests. In existing fields, we will reforest with nutritious nut and fruit trees, shade-tolerant berry-producing shrubs, and cover the ground floor with perennial, edible, and medicinal plants and herbs. Existing forests will be cultivated for their diverse resources of medicinal and edible herbs, plants, and mushrooms. We will introduce shade-tolerant, food-producing bushes and ground cover. Together, these efforts will increase the CO2 sequestering capability of every inch of the land while fixing nitrogen in the soil, enriching its ability to produce future nutritious forest crops. These lands will be protected from future clearing using a variety of legal means, including setting up environmental protection liens as appropriate to ensure their use as food assets for future generations. On all lands, we will set up trail systems to support harvest of these resources and distribute to local markets, grocers, and restaurants, as well as to provide exercise and you-pick learning opportunities. We will develop and deliver courses to teach people how to identify, collect, process, and preserve this bounty. We will teach the world how to return to the forests. We can do better for our health, for our neighbors, and for our planet. You can help by spreading the word to your neighbors, your friends, and your family about our cause, by donating or by volunteering to be a part of our journey. Join us. Learn more at forestfarmfoods.com.